Hello my wonderful people, welcome back to Spice Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're joining us for the first time, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Guys, lots of Nigerians have been lamenting the introduction of the new cyber security level. A lot of people are kicking against the 0.5% cyber security level, seeing this as an extortion. This is more like another huge burden on Nigerians. So many people has taken to the social media space to air their grievances. The northern groups recently reject the CBN cybersecurity level, lamenting the extra burden on impoverished Nigerians. Now the coalition of the northern group, the CNG, has described the proposed imposition of the 0.5% cybersecurity level on the electronic transactions in the Nigerian banking system by the CBN as an extortion. It faulted the decision that unjustifiably impose extra burden on the masses amid the crunching economic circumstances. Now, recently, the CBN announced the introduction of a 0.5% cybersecurity level on transactions in a circular dated May 6, 2024, and addressed to all commercial, merchants, non-interest and payment service banks, as well as mobile money operators and payment service providers, that they should go ahead with these new regulations. And at this point, a lot of people have seen this levy as the government's lack of, compassion and empathy for the plight of Nigerians in the face of this current economic hardship. A lot have described this policy as an extortion and therefore totally unacceptable. So the Northern Forum are saying that, the government had already strangled people from, any variable benefit in the healthcare sector, in the educational sector, even the fuel subsidy and agriculture, to the point that millions of Nigerians cannot afford a decent living in whatever form. So the group has called on the CBN to immediately reverse the decision that unjustifiably imposes extra burden on the masses amid this crunching economic crisis. So my country people, this levy, which is expected to be effective within the next 2 weeks, really shows that the federal government lacks compassion and empathy to the plight of Nigerians in the face of this current economic hardship. This is heartless. You can see how the prices of fuel has now, gone up to 1,000 per litre, not to talk of the electricity tariff and other crises we are facing in the country. So the CNG described this policy as totally unacceptable. They want, the federal government should not add to the problems of Nigerians. Now, let's not forget that Peter Obi, the former governor of Anambra State, had kicked against this. Lots of Nigerians have been talking about this cyber security level on all bank transactions. And at this point, it really shows that the government appears to be insensitive to the feelings of Nigerians, because this is another taxation and Nigerians are not finding this funny at all. This is to show that a person who sends 1,000 would be charged 5 naira. A person who sends 10,000 would be charged 50 naira. A person who sends 100,000 would be charged 500, and so on. Not to talk about the existing bank charges. So at this point, it is really a huge burden on Nigerians, and this is more like heavy taxation, to the other taxes Nigerians are paying. So this is one, to too many taxes that Nigerians are currently paying in this country. And a lot of people are seeing this as a way through which the federal government will push more Nigerians into poverty. Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 elections, had noted that this will surely push Nigerians into more poverty. No one is happy with the introduction of this cybersecurity level because this would add to the existing sufferings of Nigerians. It seems that this current administration, this current government is more interested in milking a dying economy, is more interested in milking Nigerians instead of nurturing this economy to recover and to grow. But they are hell-bent on milking Nigerians through this imposition of a cyber security level on bank transactions. And it is quite sad. It is quite sad because we are yet to pick up from the impact of the naira devaluation, the high inflation rates. These policies are, are anti-people policies. A lot of people are seeing it this way, that it is more like an anti-people policies, and this APC administration are quite, happy with milking Nigerians. And at this time, how come did the NSA become a revenue collecting center, that they are now introducing new taxes? Instead of bringing out things that would help the people, they are trying to take money from the people. I mean, at this point, why should, the National Security Office be receiving revenue? Why should they be receiving tax? What's about this cybersecurity levy? What's in it for Nigerians? Why are they taxing Nigerians for this very introduction of this cybersecurity level? So, my country people, the northern groups are kicking against it. In fact, they are lamenting that this is not the kind of government they voted for. So Tinubu should look into this. The CBN should look into this and should call off this, the introduction of this cybersecurity levy. They are not happy with it and they won't go ahead with this. This is coming from the coalition of the northern groups. Okay, guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. Now, since tribal and religious affiliations fail to unite us in this country, hunger and hardship will surely do. We are gradually getting there. The cybersecurity level should be added to the president's many gifts to Nigerians within his first year in office. They said, elect someone with human heart. You said no. That is Emiloko or nobody. This is just the genesis. Well, I support the northern group in this one. The northerners that brought Tinubu out of their hate against Igbos, they will know who is Tinubu of Lagos State soon. Don't worry, this is just the beginning. Okay, guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. So, my country people, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Thank you.